When you turn 50 in America, something important changes. Life starts to feel different. Your priorities slowly shift. You begin to think more about security, comfort, health, and peace of mind. You start wondering if you have saved enough, if your income will last, and what kind of help or benefits might be available to you. Many people believe that real financial help only starts at retirement age, but that is not true. In reality, turning 50 opens the door to many money-saving opportunities, hidden benefits, smart financial strategies, and government programs that most people never fully explore. And the sad truth is, millions of seniors miss out on these benefits simply because they do not know they exist. Today, we are going to talk about smart money tips and hidden benefits that can make life easier, safer, and more comfortable after 50. This knowledge can help you reduce stress, protect your savings, and build a more stable future. And as we move through our 40s, many of us are busy raising families, paying mortgages, building careers, and managing daily expenses. We rarely have time to deeply understand financial planning, but after 50, things begin to slow down. Children grow up. Careers become more stable or begin to wind down. Health becomes more important. This stage of life gives us a powerful opportunity to take control of our finances and prepare for the years ahead. This does not mean that life is ending. In fact, for many people, life truly begins after 50. With the right planning, this period can be one of the most peaceful, fulfilling, and secure times of life. In America, there are many programs, discounts, tax advantages, and benefits specifically designed for people over 50. Some of these are offered by the government, some by employers, and others by private companies. These benefits exist to support older adults, reduce financial pressure, and provide stability. But these benefits are not always clearly explained. They are often buried in complicated websites, confusing paperwork, or small details that most people overlook. That is why education is so important. When you understand how these systems work, you can make smarter choices, save more money, and avoid unnecessary financial mistakes. One of the biggest financial advantages after 50 is the ability to catch up on retirement savings. The government allows people over 50 to contribute extra money into retirement accounts like EK plans and IRAs. This means you can save more than younger workers. These extra contributions are called catch-up contributions, and they exist because lawmakers understand that many people could not save enough earlier in life. Maybe you were supporting a family, paying student loans, or dealing with medical expenses. Now, you are given a second chance to strengthen your retirement savings. Even small increases in monthly contributions can grow into significant amounts over time due to compound interest. Another important benefit after 50 is access to better health-related savings tools. Healthcare is one of the biggest expenses for seniors, but if you plan carefully, you can reduce these costs. Health savings accounts, flexible spending accounts, and preventive care programs can help lower your medical expenses. Many insurance plans also start offering additional wellness benefits once you reach certain age milestones. These might include free annual checkups, discounted medications, vision and dental discounts, and wellness programs. When used wisely, these benefits can save thousands of dollars over time. Taxes also change after 50. There are deductions, credits, and tax strategies designed to reduce the burden on older adults. For example, certain medical expenses become deductible, property tax relief programs become available in many states, and retirement income may be taxed at lower rates. Understanding how taxes work after 50 can help you keep more of your hard-earned money. Working with a tax professional or learning basic tax planning can make a significant difference in your financial life. Housing is another major financial area where seniors can benefit. Many people continue living in homes that are larger and more expensive than they need. After children move out, downsizing can free up large amounts of money. Selling a larger home and moving into a smaller, more affordable place can reduce property taxes, maintenance costs, utility bills, and insurance expenses. Some seniors choose to move into senior-friendly communities that offer lower costs, safety features, and social support. Others take advantage of reverse mortgage programs, which allow homeowners to convert home equity into income without selling their home. While this option is not suitable for everyone, it can provide financial relief for some. Employment benefits after 50 can also be surprisingly generous. Many employers offer special retirement planning services, financial counseling, and health benefits to older workers. Some companies provide phased retirement options, allowing employees to reduce working hours gradually instead of stopping abruptly. This makes the transition into retirement smoother and less stressful. Part-time work opportunities also increase after 50, especially in consulting, mentoring, tutoring, and freelance roles. These options allow seniors to stay active, earn extra income, and maintain social connections. Lanes. Let's look at a simple example to understand how these strategies can work in real life. Imagine a man named David who just turned 55. He works in an office job and earns a steady income. For most of his life, he focused on paying bills, raising children, and managing everyday expenses. He saved some money, but not as much as he hoped. When he turned 50, he decided to learn more about his financial options. He discovered catch-up contributions and increased his K savings. He also opened a health savings account to prepare for medical expenses. He met with a financial advisor who helped him reorganize his budget and reduce unnecessary spending. David also learned about senior discounts and loyalty programs. He began using senior discounts for groceries, travel, restaurants, insurance, and prescription medications. These small savings added up to hundreds of dollars each month. He refinanced his home mortgage at a lower interest rate and planned to downsize within 5 years. He took advantage of his company's phased retirement program, allowing him to work fewer hours while maintaining benefits. Over time, David felt more relaxed, confident, and in control of his financial future. His stress decreased, his health improved, and he felt hopeful about retirement. Now imagine how different David's life would have been if he never learned about these opportunities. He might have continued worrying about money, working longer hours, and feeling uncertain about the future. This is why education is so powerful. When you understand your options, you gain control. When you gain control, you gain peace of mind. Another important point to remember is that benefits and programs vary by state. In America, each state offers its own senior assistance programs. These may include property tax reductions, utility assistance, transportation services, housing support, food programs, and healthcare assistance. Some states provide free public transportation for seniors, while others offer discounted energy bills or rental assistance. Local community centers, senior centers, and non-profit organizations often help seniors access these resources. Staying informed about local benefits can significantly improve your quality of life. Social security planning is also critical after 50. While most people cannot collect Social Security until age 62, planning should start much earlier. Deciding when to claim benefits is one of the most important financial decisions you will make. Claiming early results in lower monthly payments for life, while delaying benefits increases monthly income. Understanding how Social Security works can help you maximize lifetime benefits. Factors like health, family history, employment plans, and financial needs should all be considered when making this decision. Medicare planning is equally important. Medicare generally begins at age 65, but preparation should start years earlier. Understanding the different parts of Medicare, including hospital coverage, medical insurance, prescription drug coverage, and supplemental plans, helps prevent unexpected medical expenses. Many seniors make costly mistakes by choosing the wrong plan or missing enrollment deadlines. Early education allows you to make confident and informed healthcare choices. TEMDL lifestyle adjustments also play a major role in financial stability. After 50, learning to live within your means, avoiding unnecessary debt, and focusing on value rather than impulse purchases can dramatically improve your finances. Many people discover that a simpler lifestyle brings greater happiness. Spending time with family, enjoying hobbies, staying healthy, and participating in community activities often provide more joy than expensive possessions. Financial freedom is not about having unlimited money. It is about having enough money to live peacefully and comfortably. One powerful habit to develop after 50 is regular financial checkups. Just as you visit a doctor for health checkups, reviewing your finances helps detect problems early. Tracking expenses, reviewing investments, updating insurance coverage, and revising retirement plans ensure that your financial strategy remains aligned with your life goals. These small adjustments can prevent large problems later. It is also important to stay alert against scams and financial fraud. Sadly, seniors are often targeted by scammers who promise fake investments, miracle cures, or lottery winnings. Protecting your personal information, avoiding suspicious calls, and verifying financial offers can save you from devastating losses. Education and awareness are your strongest defenses. Another hidden benefit after 50 is access to lifelong learning opportunities. Many colleges and universities offer free or discounted courses for seniors. Learning new skills can open doors to part-time work, hobbies, and personal growth. Some seniors start small businesses, write books, teach online courses, or pursue creative projects. These activities provide both income and fulfillment. Emotional and mental well-being are just as important as financial security. Reducing financial stress improves sleep, lowers anxiety, and enhances overall health. When money worries decrease, relationships improve, confidence grows, and life becomes more enjoyable. Financial planning is not just about numbers. It is about creating a peaceful and secure life. It is never too late to start. Even if you are 50, 60, or 70, small steps can create big changes. Saving a little more, spending a little less, learning a little more, and planning a little better can dramatically improve your future. The most important thing is to start now. Take a moment to think about your current financial situation. Ask yourself simple questions. Do I understand my retirement options? Am I using all available benefits? Do I know how my healthcare costs will be covered? Do I have a plan for the next 10 or 20 years? If your answers are unclear, that is perfectly okay. Awareness is the first step toward improvement. Slow down, breathe. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. Millions of people are navigating the same stage of life, facing similar questions and concerns. There are resources, professionals, and communities ready to support you. You deserve a future filled with dignity, comfort, and peace. Tom Bija. As we continue this series, we will explore more hidden benefits, smart money strategies, and practical steps that can help you build a strong and secure future after 50. Each part will focus on a specific area of life, making it easy to understand and apply. Little by little, you will gain the knowledge and confidence to make the best choices for yourself and your loved ones. For now, remember this simple truth. Turning 50 is not the end of opportunity. It is the beginning of wisdom. With the right information, thoughtful planning, and calm determination, you can create a life that is financially stable, emotionally fulfilling, and deeply meaningful. Take care of yourself, take care of your finances, and most importantly, take life one peaceful step at a time. Many people believe that real financial planning only starts when retirement is very close. But the truth is, the years between 50 and 65 are some of the most powerful years for shaping your financial future. This period gives you time, flexibility, and opportunity. What you do during these years can decide how peaceful, comfortable, and stress-free your later life will be. If you make smart choices now, you can avoid many financial struggles later. If you ignore planning, small problems can slowly turn into big worries. That is why this stage of life deserves careful attention, patience, and understanding. And one of the most important areas to focus on after 50 is managing debt. Many people reach this age still carrying credit card balances, car loans, student loans, and mortgages. While debt is sometimes unavoidable, reducing it as much as possible before retirement is a powerful financial move. When your income eventually decreases, debt payments can become heavy burdens. Paying down high-interest debt first can free up money, reduce stress, and increase financial freedom. Even small extra payments each month can shorten repayment periods and save thousands of dollars in interest. Another major area is budgeting. Budgeting does not mean cutting all joy from life. It simply means understanding where your money goes and making conscious choices. After 50, many expenses naturally decrease. Children become independent, work-related costs decline, and certain household expenses shrink. This creates opportunities to redirect money towards savings, investments, healthcare preparation, and leisure. A realistic budget helps you balance enjoyment and responsibility, allowing you to live well today while protecting tomorrow. Emergency savings become especially important at this stage of life. Unexpected expenses such as medical bills, home repairs, and family emergencies can arise without warning. Having a strong emergency fund prevents you from relying on high-interest credit or draining retirement savings. Ideally, an emergency fund should cover 6 to 12 months of living expenses. Building this fund slowly and steadily provides peace of mind and financial stability. Insurance planning is another crucial topic. Health insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance all play important roles. Reviewing your insurance coverage after 50 ensures that you are protected against major financial risks. Long-term care insurance, in particular, becomes increasingly important. Many people underestimate the cost of assisted living, nursing care, and in-home support. Planning for these possibilities early can protect your savings and reduce the burden on your family. Investing strategies also evolve after 50. While younger investors often focus on aggressive growth, older investors shift toward balance, stability, and income generation. Diversifying investments across stocks, bonds, real estate, and safe income-producing assets reduces risk. A balanced portfolio helps protect against market volatility while still allowing for steady growth. Regular portfolio reviews ensure that your investments align with your goals, risk tolerance, and retirement timeline. Healthcare planning deserves special attention. Medical expenses tend to increase with age, and proper preparation can make a huge difference. Preventive care, healthy lifestyle habits, and routine screenings help detect problems early and reduce long-term costs. Understanding how Medicare works, including enrollment periods and coverage options, prevents costly mistakes. Supplemental insurance plans can fill gaps in coverage, protecting you from unexpected medical bills. Now let us look at a real lifestyle example. Imagine a woman named Linda who is 58 years old. She works in retail and earns a modest income. For years, she lived paycheck to paycheck, carrying credit card debt and worrying about the future. One day, she decided to take control of her finances. She created a simple budget, tracking every dollar she spent. She identified unnecessary expenses, such as unused subscriptions, frequent takeout meals, and impulse shopping. By cutting back slightly, she freed up extra money each month. Linda used that money to pay down her high-interest credit card debt. At the same time, she began building an emergency fund. She increased her retirement contributions using catch-up provisions. She also attended free financial education workshops at her local community center. Slowly, her financial situation improved. Her debt decreased, her savings grew, and her stress levels dropped. Within a few years, Linda felt confident and hopeful about her future. Her story shows that positive change is possible at any age. Government assistance programs or programs such as Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, housing assistance, energy assistance, and prescription or drug support help reduce everyday living costs. Many seniors qualify for these programs but never apply due to lack of awareness or complicated application processes. Community organizations, senior centers, and social service agencies can help guide you through these applications. Accessing available support is not a sign of weakness. It is a smart use of resources designed to protect your well-being. Transportation benefits are another hidden advantage. Many cities offer discounted or free public transportation for seniors. Ride-sharing services, community shuttle programs, and volunteer driver services help seniors remain independent and socially active. These services reduce transportation costs, increase safety, and improve quality of life. Medicare food assistance programs, including senior meal programs and food pantries, provide nutritious meals at low or no cost. These programs ensure that seniors maintain proper nutrition, which directly impacts health and medical expenses. Eating well supports energy, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. And community engagement plays an important role in financial and emotional health. Joining senior groups, hobby clubs, fitness classes, and volunteer organizations provides social connections, learning opportunities, and emotional support. Many of these programs are free or low cost. Staying socially active reduces loneliness, depression, and anxiety, which indirectly improves physical health and reduces medical costs. Estate planning is another important step after 50. Creating or updating a will, healthcare directive, and power of attorney ensures that your wishes are respected. Proper estate planning reduces legal complications, prevents family conflicts, and protects assets. It also provides peace of mind, knowing that your affairs are in order. Another financial strategy is tax-efficient giving. Many seniors choose to support charities and community organizations. Donating in tax-smart ways allows you to help others while reducing your tax burden. Understanding charitable deductions and required minimum distributions can optimize both generosity and financial planning. One often overlooked benefit is the power of negotiation. Seniors frequently qualify for discounts on insurance premiums, medical bills, utilities, and service contracts. Simply asking for senior discounts or loyalty rewards can lead to meaningful savings. Many companies do not advertise these discounts openly, but they exist for customers who inquire. Technology also offers powerful tools for financial management. Budgeting apps, investment platforms, online banking, and educational resources make it easier than ever to manage money. Learning basic digital skills empowers seniors to stay informed, organized, and in control. Online learning platforms provide free courses on personal finance, investing, and retirement planning. But it is essential to protect yourself from financial fraud. Seniors are frequently targeted by phone scams, email phishing, and fake investment schemes. Learning to recognize warning signs, verifying information, and discussing financial decisions with trusted advisors helps prevent losses. Staying cautious protects your financial security and peace of mind. Remember that financial planning is a journey, not a destination. You do not need to make all changes at once. Small, consistent steps create lasting results. Paying a little extra toward debt, saving a little more each month, learning one new concept at a time. These actions slowly build a strong foundation. It is also important to be kind to yourself. Many people feel regret about past financial decisions, but dwelling on the past does not help. What matters is what you do today. Every positive step, no matter how small, moves you closer to stability and security. Take time to reflect on your goals. What kind of life do you want after retirement? Do you want to travel, spend time with family, volunteer, or pursue hobbies? Visualizing your ideal future helps guide your financial decisions. When your goals are clear, planning becomes easier and more meaningful. Slow down and breathe. Financial planning does not need to be overwhelming. With patience, education, and steady effort, you can create a future filled with comfort, dignity, and peace. You deserve a life free from constant money worries. You deserve stability, security, and joy. As we continue this journey together, we will uncover more hidden benefits, smart strategies, and practical tools to help you thrive after 50. Each step forward brings greater confidence and clarity. For now, remember that change is always possible. No matter your age, income, or past mistakes, the future remains open. With calm determination and thoughtful planning, you can build a life that supports your dreams and protects your well-being. Rest your mind, trust the process, and take one gentle step forward at a time. As we grow older, time begins to feel more valuable. Every day seems precious. After 50, many people start thinking deeply about how they want to spend their remaining years. They begin to realize that money is not just about survival, but about freedom. Financial freedom allows you to choose how you live, where you go, and what you do. It gives you the power to say yes to opportunities and no to stress. This stage of life offers a chance to simplify, organize, and strengthen your financial world so that your future feels lighter, calmer, and more secure. One of the most powerful steps after 50 is organizing your financial life. Over the years, paperwork, accounts, subscriptions, policies, and records accumulate. Many people lose track of important documents, forget about small accounts, and overlook recurring charges. Taking time to organize everything brings clarity and control. Creating a simple system to track bank accounts, investment accounts, insurance policies, retirement plans, and important documents reduces confusion and prevents costly mistakes. When everything is in order, you feel more confident and relaxed. Another important focus is income planning. For many people, income sources change after 50. Salaries may decrease, work hours may be reduced, and retirement income may gradually replace employment income. Understanding where your money will come from in the future helps you plan wisely. Income can come from multiple sources, such as Social Security, pensions, retirement savings, part-time work, rental income, dividends, and interest. Creating a clear income plan allows you to balance spending and saving without fear. And expense management becomes more strategic at this stage. Instead of cutting costs harshly, the goal is to spend intentionally. This means identifying what truly matters to you and eliminating what does not. Some people value travel, while others value comfort at home. Some prioritize family support, while others focus on health and wellness. Aligning spending with values creates satisfaction and reduces regret. When your money supports your purpose, life feels richer. Healthcare planning continues to be one of the most critical topics. As the body changes, medical needs increase. Preventive care, healthy nutrition, exercise, and stress management play vital roles in controlling healthcare costs. Simple habits like daily walking, balanced meals, adequate sleep, and regular checkups prevent serious conditions and reduce long-term expenses. Investing time in health today saves money and suffering tomorrow. Mental health also deserves attention. Retirement and aging bring emotional transitions. Changes in identity, routine, and social roles can cause anxiety, sadness, or uncertainty. Building emotional resilience through mindfulness, hobbies, social connections, and learning helps maintain inner balance. Emotional stability supports better financial decisions. When the mind is calm, choices become clearer and wiser. Another valuable strategy is creating multiple income streams. Relying on a single source of income increases vulnerability. Small additional income sources such as freelance work, consulting, Tutoring, online businesses, crafts, rental properties, or investments provide financial cushioning. These activities not only bring extra money, but also purpose and engagement, which many seniors discover hidden talents and passions that lead to rewarding second careers. Let us consider a simple example. Imagine a couple named Robert and Susan, both in their early 60s. Robert recently retired and Susan works part-time. They were worried about whether their savings would last. Instead of panicking, they calmly reviewed their finances. They organized their accounts, tracked expenses, and identified unnecessary costs. They downsized to a smaller home, reducing mortgage payments, utilities, and maintenance. They invested in dividend-paying stocks and bonds to generate steady income. Susan started offering online tutoring in a subject she loved, earning extra money while enjoying her work. Plants. They also focused on healthy living. They began cooking nutritious meals at home, walking daily, and attending community exercise classes. Their healthcare expenses decreased, and their energy levels increased. Over time, their confidence grew. They no longer felt trapped by financial fear. Their story shows that thoughtful planning, patience, and teamwork can transform financial uncertainty into stability and peace. Another key area after 50 is legacy planning. Many people wish to leave something meaningful behind for their loved ones. Legacy is not only about money. It includes values, memories, traditions, and wisdom. Teaching children and grandchildren about responsible money habits creates a lasting impact. Sharing life lessons, stories, and experiences strengthens family bonds and preserves family heritage. Charitable giving also becomes more meaningful at this stage. Many seniors find joy in supporting causes that align with their values. Whether through volunteering, donations, or mentorship, giving back enriches both the giver and the receiver. Strategic charitable planning can also provide tax benefits and emotional fulfillment. Doomed housing decisions play a major role in financial well-being. Aging-friendly housing options, such as single-story homes, accessible apartments, and senior communities, improve safety and comfort. Planning housing early prevents rushed decisions during health emergencies. Exploring options calmly allows you to choose a living environment that supports independence and happiness. Transportation planning also becomes important. Driving ability may change. Exploring public transportation, ride services, and community transportation programs ensures continued mobility and social connection. Maintaining independence in transportation supports mental health and quality of life. Legal and medical planning must not be overlooked. Creating advanced healthcare directives, living wills, and durable powers of attorney ensures that your wishes are respected if you cannot communicate them. These documents protect your autonomy and reduce stress for family members during difficult times. Financial education remains an ongoing process. Markets change, laws evolve, and new financial products emerge. Staying informed through books, courses, seminars, and trusted online resources helps you adapt. Now, continuous learning keeps the mind sharp and decision-making strong. Avoiding lifestyle inflation is another wise strategy. As income increases or expenses decrease, it is tempting to spend more. But maintaining simple living habits allows you to save more and prepare for the future. True happiness comes from peace, not possessions. Another powerful practice is gratitude. Appreciating what you already have reduces the desire for unnecessary spending. Gratitude fosters contentment, emotional stability, and generosity. When you feel thankful, financial pressure loses its power over you. Staying connected to supportive communities enhances well-being. Friendships, family bonds, faith groups, and social organizations provide emotional security. These connections often lead to shared resources, advice, and opportunities. Strong relationships create a safety net beyond financial wealth. Mender. It is also important to accept change gracefully. Aging brings physical, emotional, and social changes. Accepting these transitions allows you to adapt and grow. Flexibility in thinking helps you find new paths when old ones close. Resilience is built through acceptance and hope. Financial independence is not about being rich, it is about having enough to live comfortably and peacefully. When basic needs are met and worries are minimized, life becomes more enjoyable. Simple pleasures like morning walks, meaningful conversations, and creative hobbies bring deep satisfaction. Take time to reflect on your journey. Acknowledge the challenges you have overcome and the wisdom you have gained. Every experience, both good and bad, has shaped your resilience. You carry strength, knowledge, and courage within you. And slow down and breathe deeply. Let go of unnecessary worries. Trust that you are capable of navigating this stage of life with grace and confidence. Each small step forward builds. Lemdi, as we continue this series, we will explore even more practical tools, strategies, and hidden opportunities to help you thrive. Knowledge empowers you, awareness protects you, patience guides you. For now, allow yourself to rest. Let peace settle in your heart. Tomorrow will bring new possibilities. With calm determination and gentle effort, you can create a future that feels secure, meaningful, and joyful. Take care. Stay hopeful and move forward one calm step at a time. As the years move forward, life begins to feel more reflective. After 50, many people start looking back on their journey, remembering the struggles, the achievements, and the lessons learned. This reflection often brings a deeper understanding of what truly matters. Alba. Res. Matters. Health, peace, relationships, and stability begin to outweigh material desires. Financial planning during this stage becomes less about accumulation and more about protection, balance, and comfort. The goal shifts from building wealth to preserving it, using it wisely, and enjoying the fruits of years of effort. One of the most important ideas to embrace is financial simplicity. Over time, finances can become complicated, with multiple accounts, investments, insurance policies, and subscriptions. Simplifying your financial life reduces confusion, stress, and errors. Consolidating accounts, closing unused subscriptions, automating bill payments, and organizing documents can create clarity. When finances are simple, decision-making becomes easier and peace of mind increases. Another vital focus is protecting your assets. After 50, protecting what you have becomes just as important as growing it. Insurance coverage, legal protections, and risk management strategies safeguard your financial stability. Reviewing homeowners insurance, auto insurance, health insurance, and liability coverage ensures that you are adequately protected. Umbrella insurance policies provide extra coverage and can prevent devastating financial losses from lawsuits or accidents. Fawning for long-term care becomes increasingly relevant. Many people assume that family members will provide care if needed, but reality can be more complex. Long-term care costs are high, and caregiving can place emotional and financial strain on families. Exploring long-term care insurance, assisted living options, and in-home care services allows you to make informed choices. Early planning offers greater flexibility, better pricing, and more control. Jop DS. Another powerful strategy is building a withdrawal plan for retirement savings. Knowing how and when to withdraw money from retirement accounts minimizes taxes and maximizes income. Coordinating withdrawals with Social Security benefits, pensions, and investment income helps create a steady cash flow. Careful planning prevents premature depletion of savings and supports long-term security. Let us consider another example. Imagine a woman named Patricia, age 64. She recently lost her husband and suddenly had to manage all financial matters alone. At first, she felt overwhelmed and anxious, but she decided to take small steps. She met with a financial advisor who helped her simplify her accounts, consolidate investments, and create a clear monthly income plan. She reviewed her insurance coverage and updated her estate documents. She also explored community resources that provided transportation and social activities. Gradually, Patricia regained confidence. Her finances became organized. Her expenses became predictable. She felt supported rather than alone. By facing her fears calmly and seeking guidance, she transformed confusion into clarity. Her story reminds us that even during difficult transitions, thoughtful planning and support can restore peace. Another essential area after 50 is maintaining flexibility. Life is unpredictable. Health changes, family needs evolve, and economic conditions fluctuate. Maintaining financial flexibility allows you to adapt without panic. Keeping liquid savings, avoiding excessive debt, and maintaining diverse income sources help you remain resilient. Housing flexibility is also important. Many seniors choose to age in place, modifying their homes for safety and comfort. Installing handrails, non-slip flooring, and accessible bathrooms increases independence. Others choose to relocate closer to family, healthcare facilities, or supportive communities. Exploring options early prevents rushed decisions during emergencies. Social engagement remains crucial for emotional and physical well-being. Staying socially active reduces loneliness, improves mental health, and encourages healthy behaviors. Community centers, volunteer groups, hobby clubs, and educational programs provide opportunities for connection. These activities often cost little or nothing, yet provide immense emotional value. Another hidden benefit is access to legal aid and financial counseling services for seniors. Many non-profit organizations offer free or low-cost legal assistance, tax preparation, and financial guidance. These services help seniors navigate complex systems, avoid mistakes, and protect their rights. Understanding government benefits is essential. Beyond Social Security and Medicare, many programs support seniors with food, housing, utilities, transportation, and health care. Eligibility depends on income, assets, and location. Learning about these programs ensures that you receive the support you deserve. Bandu technology training for seniors also offers tremendous benefits. Learning to use smartphones, computers, and the internet opens doors to information, communication, and financial management. Online banking, telehealth services, and educational platforms increase convenience and independence. Many libraries and community centers offer free technology classes. Financial independence also depends on emotional resilience. Life after 50 brings changes in identity, career roles, and family dynamics. Embracing these changes with acceptance and optimism supports mental health. Mindfulness, meditation, journaling, and spiritual practices help manage stress and cultivate inner peace. Let us think about another simple example. Consider a man named Henry, 70 years old, who felt isolated and anxious after retiring. He worried constantly about money and health. One day, he joined a local senior center. There, he discovered exercise classes, financial workshops, and social activities. He learned budgeting skills, met new friends, and regained a sense of purpose. His mood improved, his anxiety decreased, and his confidence grew. Community support transformed his outlook and quality of life. Another key practice is regular financial review. At least once a year, reviewing income, expenses, investments, insurance, and goals ensures that your plan remains aligned with your life circumstances. Life changes, and financial plans must evolve accordingly. Periodic reviews prevent small issues from becoming major problems. Avoiding emotional spending is also important. Loneliness, boredom, and stress can trigger impulsive purchases. Becoming aware of emotional spending patterns allows you to pause and reflect before buying. Replacing shopping with healthier activities, such as walking, reading, or socializing, improves both financial and emotional health. Another wise habit is teaching younger generations about money. Sharing financial lessons, values, and experiences helps children and grandchildren develop responsible habits. This legacy of wisdom often has a greater impact than financial inheritance. Gratitude remains a powerful tool. Appreciating simple pleasures, shifts focus away from worry and toward contentment. Gratitude nurtures happiness, resilience, and generosity. When you feel thankful, financial fear loses its grip. As this stage of life unfolds, remember that aging is not decline, it is transformation. It is a chance to slow down, reflect, and live intentionally. With thoughtful financial planning, supportive relationships, and healthy habits, you can create a life filled with dignity, comfort, and meaning. Pause for a moment, take a deep breath, feel the calm within you. You have traveled far and learned much. Trust your ability to navigate the future with wisdom and grace. Each step you take toward understanding, organizing, and protecting your finances brings greater peace. Each small action builds a foundation of security, and each day offers a new opportunity to grow, learn, and enjoy. As we move toward the final part of this series, we will bring everything together, focusing on peace of mind, emotional fulfillment, and lasting security. The journey continues, and brighter days lie ahead. Rest your mind, keep hope alive, and walk gently toward your future, one peaceful step at a time. As life moves forward, there comes a time when we begin to seek peace more than progress, calm more than speed, and meaning more than material success. After 50, many people feel this gentle shift inside their hearts. The desire to live simply, wisely, and peacefully becomes stronger. Money, which once felt like a race, now becomes a tool for comfort, security, and freedom. This stage of life offers a beautiful opportunity to create balance, stability, and emotional peace through thoughtful choices and gentle planning. At this point, financial wisdom becomes more valuable than financial ambition. The focus slowly turns toward protecting health, nurturing relationships, and enjoying each day with gratitude. The goal is no longer to chase wealth, but to maintain independence, dignity, and peace of mind. By organizing finances, understanding benefits, and making calm decisions, seniors can create a life that feels safe and fulfilling. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself after 50 is emotional and financial clarity. Clarity comes from understanding your situation, accepting reality, and planning wisely. When your finances are clear, your mind becomes calm. You sleep better, worry less, and enjoy life more. This clarity allows you to focus on what truly matters: health, love, purpose, and connection. At this stage, it becomes important to align your money with your values. Instead of spending to impress or compete, you begin spending to support comfort, health, and happiness. This might mean choosing simple pleasures, meaningful experiences, and quality time with loved ones. It might mean reducing clutter, simplifying your lifestyle, and focusing on peace. When money supports your values, it becomes a source of freedom instead of stress. Another important part of this journey is learning to let go. Letting go of regret, fear, comparison, and unrealistic expectations brings emotional relief. Every person has made mistakes. Every life includes struggles. Forgiving yourself for past choices allows you to move forward with lightness and hope. The future does not demand perfection. It only asks for awareness and effort. Let us consider one final example. Imagine a man named Michael, 72 years old, living a simple life. He does not have great wealth, but he has clarity. He knows his monthly income, his expenses, and his limits. He lives within his means, cooks healthy meals, walks every morning, and visits his grandchildren regularly. He volunteers at a local community center and helps others understand basic financial planning. His days are peaceful, meaningful, and joyful. Michael's life shows us that true wealth is not measured in money, but in peace, purpose, and connection. Another powerful element of life after 50 is acceptance. Accepting change, aging, and uncertainty helps reduce anxiety. Instead of fighting reality, acceptance allows you to adapt and grow. With acceptance comes gratitude, patience, and inner strength. Life becomes less about control and more about harmony. Staying mentally active is equally important. Reading, writing, learning new skills, and engaging in creative activities keep the mind sharp and alive. Mental stimulation supports emotional health and prevents isolation. Learning never stops, no matter your age. Curiosity keeps life interesting. Spiritual well-being also becomes important for many people. Whether through faith, meditation, nature, or reflection, connecting with something greater than yourself brings comfort and hope. Spiritual practices provide inner calm, emotional resilience, and peace during challenging times. MDL, as you continue this journey, remember that financial planning is not a one-time task. It is an ongoing process of adjustment, learning, and reflection. Life changes, and plans must evolve. Regular check-ins with yourself help ensure that your financial and emotional goals remain aligned. Community support remains essential. Sharing experiences, wisdom, and kindness strengthens bonds. Helping others creates purpose. Accepting help when needed creates humility and connection. Together, these relationships form a safety net that no amount of money can replace. Another gentle reminder is to protect your health. Without health, financial security loses meaning. Prioritize preventive care, nutritious food, physical activity, and emotional balance. Small daily habits build strong foundations for long-term well-being. Travel, if possible, can bring joy and perspective. Even small trips, local visits, or nature walks refresh the spirit. Experiences enrich life far more than possessions. Collect memories, not things. Creative expression also brings fulfillment. Art, music, gardening, writing, cooking, and crafts provide emotional release and joy. These activities stimulate the mind and nourish the soul. As the years pass, relationships become more precious. Spend time with loved ones, share stories, laugh together, forgive quickly, love deeply. These moments create lasting happiness and emotional security. Just now, take a moment to reflect on everything we have shared in this series. Think about your financial habits, your goals, your fears, and your hopes. Notice how much wisdom you already carry. Acknowledge your strength, resilience, and courage. Breathe slowly. Feel the calm within you. Allow peace to settle in your heart. Trust that you are capable of building a future filled with comfort, dignity, and joy. Remember, it is never too late to learn, change, and grow. Each day is a new beginning. Each step forward brings greater clarity and confidence. The journey continues, and you are not alone. Let life unfold gently. Walk forward with patience, embrace simplicity, choose peace. And as this series comes to an end, carry these thoughts with you. Your life still holds beauty, purpose, and meaning. Your story is still being written, and the best chapters may still be ahead. Rest your mind, open your heart, and move forward calmly, one peaceful step at a time. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. I truly hope this video helped you understand money, benefits, and life after 50 a little better. Remember, turning 50 is not the end of opportunity. It is the beginning of wisdom, clarity, and smarter choices. Small steps taken today can bring big peace tomorrow. Learning, planning, and staying informed can help you live a safer, calmer, and more comfortable life. You deserve financial security, emotional peace, and a future free from constant worry. If this video helped you, please give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Money and Benefits After Wuzzes for more simple, clear, and helpful videos made especially for seniors and those planning for retirement. New videos are coming every week to help you understand benefits, savings, retirement planning, and smart money tips in easy language. Until next time, take care of your health, take care of your finances, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay peaceful.